Welcome back, Central Valley Foodies. This week's guest is Chris Marshall of Clovis Culinary. Hey Chris, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Anywhere you want to start? I want to tell our audience about Clovis Culinary and what you guys do for food entrepreneurs in the Central Valley area.
Absolutely. So we are a incubator for small businesses and entrepreneurs that are looking to establish a business in the food service industry. We help with starting your business all the way to getting you to a brick and mortar. We started in 2018, and we have a great board of directors that support us, support the Culinary Center all the time. Yeah, we've been going for 5 years. We've serviced about 100 different entrepreneurs in the community, so it's been great.
So was it created by a board or a specific person?
Yeah, so I would say our president, and I believe he's our treasurer, is Sean Miller and Tina Summers. They came up with this idea. In 2012, there was the Cottage Food Act, and I think they came together and realized that there was a need, that the Cottage Food Act, they would eventually grow out of those spaces in their kitchens at home. So we needed a resource in the community to facilitate that. So they started doing a lot of research and realized that this was a thing and it could happen, and it did.
Have a place for them to grow, kind of a hub.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
cottage food, that's like something like a salsa or something like
Absolutely.
A baked item, maybe.
Baked item, yeah.
Something like that.
So we started there, and I think we've been really successful, and so we've got great people.
Nice. So 5 years in, great people. Chris is awesome. Sean's awesome. I've been down there. This is foodies. This is where I'm currently trying to develop a hot sauce. I found these guys on social media, heard about them, and really cool establishment. These guys will let you know what's up with getting networked with the right people and getting the tools to be successful in whatever you're trying to create food-wise.
Absolutely.
So where are you guys located?
So we are on the corner of Ashland and Willow and Clovis, 3185 Willow Avenue. And so, yeah.
Is that by a barbecue place?
It is. There's
Yeah.
a Chuck's Barbecue right there.
Yeah.
So.
And then that's what I thought. So Casa, talk about Casa.
Yes. So I'm so excited about this event that we're doing, or series of events. So Casa is a great organization that supports our foster kids in the community, and we are teaming up with them to host a series of cooking classes for those kids that are aging out of foster care. So this will help them to kind of to know what they need to do or how to cook. They don't have that support all the time. So we're hosting a series of classes with them at the kitchen. We have some great stuff coming down the line, and we're going to post more stuff about that in the future. So
Nice. Yeah, good opportunity for kids who are, at the end of trying to figure out what they want to do with their life, and give them an opportunity to see if maybe the food industry is right for them.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let their creativity
So
go.
we all got started somewhere, so you never know.
So let's talk about your start. How'd you get started with Clovis Culinary? Where we talked a little bit. Where did you start in food industry, and how did it end up here?
Yeah, so I started when I was 15. I was a car hop for Sonic. I did roller skate. So much fun. And I've kind of worked my way through different aspects of the food service industry. I've worked in the quick service side. I've done full service, managed a restaurant for 5 years. Then I went to area manager for a quick service corporation, McDonald's. And then so I was with them for 3 years, and then moved on to Starbucks, and then came out to California. And so
Exciting California.
Yes. And
Golden
so
State.
Just really was intentional with what I wanted to do with the food industry, and helping businesses grow was my top priority. And so I've met with the Clovis Culinary Center, and I think it's just been the perfect fit. So
That's really cool.
yeah.
And so the mission behind Clovis Culinary Center, I'm just rephrasing everything, is to help as a hub for food entrepreneurs. They're looking for the resources to grow, get out of their home cottage, get into a brick and mortar, which is essentially the dream for anyone in the food service or
Absolutely.
anyone creating anything small.
Mm-hmm.
So, like right here, we got
Oh,
These guys
yes.
started with you and are doing real well now.
They are.
Miguel's
They're doing
Salsa.
so great.
Talk about Miguel's Salsa.
Yeah, so they've been with us. I want to say it's 2 years. Actually, I think it's just last year is when they really kind of broke out and really got themselves going, and they really, I mean, they're kind of we're really proud of them. So this is their salsa. They also sent us some tacos to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the tacos right
so
now.
I'm super excited for you to try those.
So where did they start? Where did these guys start
so
out?
they are
Home cottage.
You know what? I'm honestly not sure if they started with the cottage, but it's amazing. So they started with their salsa, and then they moved into some catering. So they do offer a full catering menu.
And these guys are on Instagram too, so check out
they
Miguel's
are.
Salsa on Instagram. I'm gonna try the taco truck one quick right here. Both days.
Taco truck.
Taco truck salsa.
Heck yeah.
That's the name of it. Oh yeah.
That's a good bite.
I ate half a taco. It should be.
Yeah. So
Good stuff.
they are a family-owned business. I know they
Not too hot either.
support their parents' culture, and they take pride in it. And it's really good. It shows, I think.
So if you are Miguel Salsa, you start from your home cottage, and you want to come down to Clovis Culinary and begin, a process of moving from there to the kitchen.
Yeah.
How does that start? What does it
Yeah.
cost? How long does it take? The process.
Yeah, so it's a process. It really depends on you.
How fast do you want to move?
Yeah, exactly. So, but if you are interested in that, I am more than happy to help get you to where you want to be. The cost is minimal on our end. We require a $205 deposit and key fee, and then from there it's hourly. We do also have grants available that help cover those costs as well. So
There's a lot of options.
there are
so
so many options.
It's
available.
affordable.
It is.
And if you can't, there's options where you can't too. So it's
Yeah.
a really good hub of knowledge and resource.
Absolutely.
So do you have any notable success stories you can think of off the top of your head? I know we talked a little bit. You've had a lot.
We
You've
have.
had a lot there.
We have a lot. Some that I've been involved in is Dad's Cookies, Lance.
Dad's
if
Cookies?
you haven't had Dad's Cookies, you're missing out.
Dad's Cookies is off the chain, and they're coming to Lemoore residents.
They are.
Yeah. We're getting one.
I'm
they got
so
one,
excited
They got one in
for
Clovis
them.
right now.
They do.
And they're
They
gonna
do.
have one. He's a food truck, right?
He does have a food truck,
Yeah.
so he is all over, and follow him because he always gives away great cookies, and then you get hooked, and then you have to go back and get them all the time. So,
Yeah.
Guilty.
So that must have been fun seeing him come up
It
from
has.
there to
Mhm. Yeah.
all this stuff now.
Yeah. And then we have Ozzy Lewis, and she's with the Grazing Table Deli.
Mhm.
And she's been doing catering for 3 years. She worked in the kitchen, worked her butt off, and then here she is. She's opening a deli.
Storefront.
Yeah. And this Saturday is her grand opening, so we're really excited for her. So congratulations.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ozzy, so Grazing Table. Check out Grazing Table on Instagram. Check out Dad's
Absolutely.
Cookies on Instagram. Awesome stuff. I've been following Grazing Table recently, thanks to Chris, and stuff looks great. I can't wait to try that as well. So what are specifically some of your favorite creations that have come out of
Oh geez.
personal favorites?
I know. So
I know that's hard.
so many. But I always get showered with food all the time, and
I can't relate at all.
like now I'm like stuck on these cinnamon rolls. We have a sweet treat, so she's been feeding me all the cinnamon rolls.
Sweet treat.
Yeah, and so they do the good part of the cinnamon roll.
Oh, the middle with the everything. Yeah,
And so they have some great flavors. So make sure you follow them as well.
that's smart.
Yeah.
Sweet treat on Instagram. They have
Yeah,
Facebook or
they
anything?
do. Yeah, they have both.
Okay.
So it's a sweet treat. So
Yeah.
yeah, so they're great. Of course, Country Roads juice. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
keeping us. I can't.
Country
I cannot
Roads.
drink enough.
Shout out to Country Roads Family Farm
Yes. So,
and Ivanhoe, California.
Yep. So I don't know. There's so many. We just have so many great people that work through the kitchen that I could sit here all day and just talk about them. So
No, that's all right. And the next thing I want to talk about is the Pepper Fest. So Clovis Culinary Center and myself, Central Valley Foodies, we're going to be collaborating sort of on this Pepper Fest. And I could talk a little bit about it right now. Chris is here, so we
Yeah.
might as well. So we're going to be hosting a Pepper Fest. It's going to be taking over the end of July, and it's going to be at the Clovis Farmers Market. The event will be focused on seasonal peppers in July that are in season, peak season, and we're looking at doing some collaborations, some guest speakers, and some contests as well. So,
Yeah.
anything else I'm missing for that?
I don't think so. I'm so
You know,
excited.
I think we'll have
about
a new segment on
Yeah.
it so we can talk about it more
That would be
and
exciting.
spread the word. We'll put it
Yeah.
on social media and all the platforms for foodies.
I'm excited for that one.
So,
Awesome.
anything else you want our audience to know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I just want people. I want to help the businesses, small businesses in the community, and help kind of grow the small business community. That's really our goal. So
Yeah, Sean and Chris both. Those are your people. If you are an entrepreneur in the food industry, you have a salsa, you make anything food related.
Yeah,
These
anything.
people will help you grow. They want to help you succeed. That's their job. And it's a nonprofit organization. They do it from the bottom of their heart, and they're really about wanting to get you to that next level. Whether you're starting small, whether you're in the middle, whether you're already there and you just need more love
Yeah,
and support
absolutely.
and resource, they're going to be there for you. So go check out
I'm
Clovis
excited.
Culinary when you guys get a chance.
Yes. We also do offer the classes. Oh, can I say that?
Oh yes.
Okay.
No, you don't have to go.
Okay, good. We also have the cooking classes that we're doing. We try to do 1 or 2 a month. We are also doing some private classes, so I've noticed that's been a thing. We have 2 corporate events coming up that people have reached out, and they're kind of doing an appreciation class. And so we kind of host it. We partner you up with a chef, and then they coordinate a menu, and then you bring your group in to learn.
That's kind of customizable. You create a menu.
Yeah.
You can learn some food cooking skills and everything.
Yeah, so that's, I don't know, I think that's a pretty cool little deal that we've been doing. So
No, it is cool.
yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, no, you guys get a chance if you have a chance to go down there to Clovis Culinary. It's
Oh, for
pretty
sure.
neat. You'll on a busy day you'll see a little bit of everybody
Oh, yeah,
in the
for
food
sure.
community. Places like Dad's, places like Miguel's, all in there, and these are all people who it's like a music studio for food. Your people are passionate about food and whatever they're trying to accomplish and their creativity. So
That's awesome.
definitely check them out on Instagram, Clovis Culinary Center. If you happen to be over at Chuck's Barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swing by and say hi.
Swing by and say hi. All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
All right.
It was a great time.
Good time.
Thank you.
There's a logo there.